Hey, Marty here. Welcome to the Sublime to the Ridiculous Video Blog Edition. The old barn, the shop I've got, it's got some history. Started out as me Grandpa Joe's shop, then it was me Pop's, and now it's the shop for me and my brother Phil as we continue, I should have said me and me brother Phil, as we continue with the family business. It's actually the second shop. The first shop was off of Putnam and Hamilton in the area where Wayne State University's football field currently sits. And I'm sure that that really helps you to mentally picture exactly where shop number one was. Anyway, Grandpa Joe got our current shop in 1960, so it's easy for me to remember because the new shop, the shop, came into the world with me in 1960. Don't bother doing the math. I know it's been a few years, but me and the shop, but we came in together. I hope to outlive it. Time will tell. But like I said, it's got some history. There was an old gentleman named, I don't know his first name. I always just called him Mr. Hart, that lived in a house in front of the shop. The house is still there. A guy named Shep lives there now, a real nice guy. But anyway, Mr. Hart passed away in 1985. Genial old gentleman. I remember talking to him several times, and he told me he was a teenager in 1918 when his family moved into the house he lived in, and he said the shop, the old barn, was there then. And it was being used as a horse stall for the neighborhood because 1918, while cars were around, they hadn't really come in big yet, and a lot of people in the area still had a horse and buggy in, so they barned their horses there, hence part of the reason we call it the old barn. And then it was a car not dealership, a car detail house, doing mechanic work and whatnot. And then it was ours. So one day this customer was in the shop to buy a few things. I'll call the guy Cloyce just to give him a name. And for whatever reason, Cloyce's 9-year-old daughter was with him. And at one point, Cloyce said to me, "Dad, Bill, just how old is this building?" And Dad answered, "I don't know for sure, but I know that it started out as a horse barn." And at that point, Cloyce's daughter wrinkled up her nose, like kids will wrinkle up their nose, and goes, "Well, that explains the smell." And Dad just looked at Cloyce and said, "Cute kid you got there, Cloyce." Anyway, the shop, the old barn, it's got some history. This is one installation. I'm sure I'll give you many more of them as time goes on. The good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share if you like, comment in the comment menu. And as always, until next time, this is Marty going from the sublime to the ridiculous. And it doesn't smell that bad, okay? Jeez.